Yeah, I had a question. Well, I live in New York. I live in New York City. I own several buildings here, and I want to go to a hotel business.
Okay. Number
So
one, let's what type of real estate do you own right now?
apartments,
Apartments,
like
okay.
16 unions, 8 unions, 4
All right.
unions.
All right. So you and me were alike. We started with apartments. The hotel business is not really real estate. The hotel business is a business. Okay? It's not like apartments. You give somebody the keys to the place, pay your goddamn rent. If something breaks, call me and I'll fix it. In that hotel business, it's a 24-hour operation. In fact, there's a brand new hotel that just came on the market in Far Rockaway, which I wouldn't go, on Beach 21st Street. But the point is, listen, before you can't just go in a hotel business. It's a business. You got to have 24 hours a day, people checking people in, checking people out. You got housekeeping. If there's any food there, you're really going to lose money on that. It's a business. It's not like just owning real estate. It's going to take up a lot of time and a lot of employees. I can run 100 apartments with 2 people, 1 maintenance and 1 person in the office. A hotel, you probably need 50 people with housekeepers and desk clerks and managers and all the supplies you need, the sheets, the pillows, and all the crap you need. I mean, the toilet paper. So you got to really think about it, because the hotel business, you can make a lot of money in it, but you got to have experienced operators running it for you. So be very careful. Maybe, I don't know. You better maybe start with the Airbnb.
Because I'm thinking, because you start with apartment too, right? So then you jump to hotel business. I don't know how you did it, but I just want some advice from you. So.
Well, I did it because it was very hard to find a multifamily deal because the prices went up so high. And then I was lucky. The girl in our family, she went to college and got her master's in it. And then we took away the teacher, the professor from the school with her. So, we came into the hotel business with a lot of experienced people that knew how to take them over and run them right. I mean, you got to really know what you're doing. And if you get involved with franchises, you're probably going to have to hire a management company at first, because the franchise is not going to approve you until you have experience. But it's a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week operation. It's not like apartments. So you better really think about it before you do it. But you can make a lot of money. Don't get me wrong. But it's more of a business than it is being in real estate. You're actually running a business.
Yeah, I understand that.
You can buy hotels. You can buy hotels dirt cheap. The reason why is because the hotel can't make any money, so you got to be careful.
Right. Because we have all the capitals that out there from the buildings we bought. We can pull out the refinance, the equity loan, so we can use that to purchase the hotel. But we don't like any cheap hotels. We want at least 3-star hotels.
Yeah, I mean, but you got to know how to operate them, because if you turn it over to a management company to operate them, they're going to spend your money accordingly. They're not going to care. They're going to overstaff it. They're not going to look around for deals. They're not going to operate it as efficiently as like an owner will. So you better really think about it, because if you don't have experience in running a hotel, you're going to be at the mercy of a management company to run it for you. I mean, and then you got to go somewhere. If you do want to buy a hotel, it's all about location. It's more than being a good location. It's got to be a location that has a demand for hotels. In New York, you should do pretty good, but you're going to pay a lot of money for a hotel in New York, I would think. So.
Yeah.
And then sometimes, you might want to start with the lower brands like we did. We started out with the Choice, the Ramadas, what was the one you did in Fort Lauderdale? You made a hotel. Clarion. Sometimes it's good to start out with the lower ones to get the experience to deal with the higher ones. But I mean, there's definitely brokers out there selling hotels. You should go out there looking for one, but you gotta be prepared for that management, because heavy management. Thinking about doing a real estate deal? Get me on the phone. I have over 30 years experience and have bought and sold over $1 billion worth of real estate. You can get me on the phone. You can have a private meeting, and we can even do lunch, baby. Go to BigMal.com/shop and book a consult today.